Hello and good afternoon, everyone. It is Tuesday, September 3rd, I believe it is, day after Labor Day in 2024. Okay, I haven't done anything much for a while, but now we're getting into the season where it's good to stay inside more fall anyway. So, anyway, I am working on this project and have been for some time now because it's simple, not simple, but for me, I have a little bit of issues with it. Sorry for sudden movement there. This is an O-scale Penn Central boxcar. I believe it was made by Lionel or bloody heck. The or something like that. Anyway, it came with a plain steel floor. All right, that's it. Three-wheel trucks are mounted to this with the couplers on the trucks, the truck-mounted couplers. All right. What I want to do is convert this to two-rail, okay? Well, so far, I have done the following this week. I have gone ahead and taken and fabricated a new floor out of styrene. These holes drilled here are for the coupler pocket because I'm going to mount the coupler on the body. This here is the mounting holes to go on the body itself. This is the center hole mount piece, the center hole to mount the body bolsters onto in the trucks to mark where the trucks go. There's one each end. My problem was I have to fabricate an entire floor, and I don't want to just do a flat floor. I want to do a little bit more than that. So, as usual, I've got some two-wheel trucks off of eBay. I believe these were Atlas trucks I bought. Okay, so I have to make body bolsters so that these trucks can mount to them. And there's the floor I made that you saw. Okay, this line demarcates the center line for the truck. These lines here and here demarcate where when you put the floor on the body. Okay, as you can see, that's the next thing I'm showing you is that turn the truck upside down and it mounts on the body bolster there, which is in line with what would be the jacking pad or area that the body jacks when they jack them up in the shops, okay? For that, and that's usually where they sit, as far as I know. I'm no expert on freight cars. I'm trying to learn this, okay? So please bear with me. So anyway, I started fabricating some body bolsters out of some styrene strip, mark the center line on each one. You know, they get mounted, they have to be sanded to shape, so they can be sanded to contour shape, be contoured, and glued in place on the floor. Then the part comes where I make the beam work, all right, as far as the beam goes to the center sill beam. And this is what I mean. This is the reference picture I'm using. It is the only picture I have of the underside of a boxcar, and that's what I'm being guided by. I've made something similar before on a flat car that I scratch built, but I want to do this a little bit differently and a little bit more properly, I would say. So you can see that screw hole right there. I'm going to be getting a couple of those next week to put on there. But in the meantime, I have to fabricate the bracing underneath it, the center sill braces and the side braces for the floor. I'm going to make those out of 30 thousandths styrene sheet that I have on my desk. Okay, so, yep, now I get to sit this week and cut this floor out, okay, well, not the floor out, but the bracing for the floor, and it's going to be like an I-beam style type thing, but with the beam thing, like it shows here, on top over here, on this sill plate, here's the fish belly plate here, so to speak, or see this here? I'm going to be making this part, and this part, they're going to make this. So that's going to be made of styrene strip. These are going to be made of the 30,000 styrene. And then I got to cut out a bunch of these things, make them the same way. And this I'm going to be ordering from Portercraft. And I have the couplers already in a couple of boxes. So, yep, just a little something just to make it a little bit more, I would say, plausible. Not just, funny. So I'm going to do somewhat of a decent job. I'm going to make these also. I'm going to make those from styrene strip as well. All right. And I think the car already has the reporting mark mounted already. If it doesn't, I'll make one out of styrene strip. And I can have the truck, as you can tell, albeit I think mine are 3-spring, which would indicate 100 ton, not 70 ton or 50 ton. These are two springs, so they're 50 or 70 ton. Anyway, this is the beginning of 1 to 2 rail to make 2 rail from 3 rail, and then I have to do this little girl right here. This one's 3 rail also, but this one, from what I gather, is a bit of a straightforward, more of a straightforward process as far as the trucks go. Swapping out the wheel sets and the couplers. I'm still going to change the couplers over to KDs on here. And other than that, though, I'm not changing much on this car at all, except maybe some weathering. So, but yeah, I got this one very recently. It's a nice little piece right here, and it's going to go in the freight portion of my layout. So, just wanted to share with you folks what's going on. So anyway, if you have any questions or critiques or comments, please do let me know. Say something, if you have something to inform me of, please do that as well. Something I might be missing out on. I'm not a river counter by any means. I'm not like that. I just want to make it look somewhat decent, And I plan on putting a wood floor inside the floor. The boxcar, I plan on putting a wooden floor inside here. Same thing with this one, so that I can put a wood floor in there, maybe with a load or something like that, a forklift or whatever. Anyway, hope you guys are having a good one, and I will be in touch. I'll be making more content to come. Have a great week. Bye-bye.